世界虚しくなってしまうでしょう。ひび割れた街の中、僕の声が聞こえるかい。赤い大空に羽がないけど舞い上がれる絶望の世界で生きてる意味は Waiting for you. Can't wait, see the final at the end of the day, at the end of the day. Take me to the abyss. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to lose. Yuyakeに溶けて世界虚しくなってしまうでしょう。ひび割れた街の中、僕の声が聞こえるかい。I just stand on the edge of world. 星がないけど輝いてく絶望の世界で生きてる意味はAt the end of the day, at the end of the day, take me to the abyss. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to lose. Here we see the final, like a falling star, like a falling star. 君の手で切り裂いて終わりの日よ。Here we see the final, like a falling star, like a falling star. 君の手で切り裂いて終わりの日よ。 Can we see the final? Can we see the final? I stare at the space through the starlight up above the earth so high. I divide the sea and wait my guest with proceed wind. Look, subtle visitors, welcome, you arrived my place. Now come to stay with me. You should not be frightened, but who's among you is great and all to keep you from sin. Smite this land. Madness reigns above us, truly foolish cultists that dance to die.
give you from since life is led. Many strains about this truly foolish cultist that dares to die.
甘い夢が思い出の中終わりまで汚れた悲しい笑顔失った君のぬくもりノイズの渦に巻き込んで崩れる世界の中星の光消えてゆくの終わりの日優しく身を捧げて長い月が血まみれ街を姫の歌姫の歌甘い夢が思い出の中終わりなくなった記憶の真実蝕まれた体の奥懐かしい声も聞こえるの最後の歌激しく身を抱きしめ赤い月が終わりの世界を悲しい歌姫の歌甘い夢が真実の裏に消えるま赤い月が血まみれ街を姫の歌姫の歌甘い夢が思い出の中終わりまで
What you think about
Alright. Yo, how we doing? How we doing? $128? Alright. Let's get started. Hope everyone's doing good. Everyone's having a good night or day. I am so excited. Man. Can you get, oh, whoops, wrong scene. Hold up. I'm so used to clicking that one. Oh, okay, let's go. How are we doing? How are we doing? God, can you believe it? This is our last manga only stream. Or at least manga dedicated. Because we still have a couple of chapters here and there to go through it, but it's only like 1 chapters. So those have to be played with the story, unfortunately. Here we are. So this one has 17 chapters from which shouldn't be too bad. Should be able to get it done in 1 day, of course. And it shouldn't take too long. I think it'll probably take us like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe as long. But I don't know exactly where in the timeline this takes place. I think it goes between places, but you know what? I think we've waited long enough. How long has it been? Way too long. Holy shit. Yeah, let's get started, fellas. I will try to put the chapters for the bod. I know I've been slacking hard on that, so I'll see if I have enough time today. If not, tomorrow, but probably not ideal since I want to get, it'd probably be best to get them done fast. Let's see. So, chapter 1, prologue, alien space. It's looking like Otto and Welt here. What's that picture he's got right there? Let's see, 2005. Okay, so it was almost a little over 10 years ago. Solutions for round 15 of our calculations are out. They're generally the same as the first 5 rounds. Asteroid 439, first identified 10 days ago near Jupiter, will be captured by the sun's gravity and divert from its original collision course with Earth and crash into the sun after 30 days. According to its trajectory, the closest distance between the asteroid and Earth is 7.5 million kilometers. We won't be affected in any significant way. I hope you're assured of our safety, Dr. Tesla. Whew, good news, I guess. I thought if I can intercept that thing if it ever gets too close to Earth, our tech is simply not good enough. Even if I could fire the silver bullet into space, I can't guarantee a hit on an asteroid moving at such a high velocity. Silver bullet, a nuclear weapon was deployed against the second Herrscher in the year 2000. So that's, oh, I remember that from the second eruption. Oh yeah, there's something else. Real mode, the crash is over. Relocate the silver bullets in Arahato. We deployed in New Mexico to the Hollow Man base. Be as stealthy as you can, don't let civilians find out about this. We're lucky that this asteroid will not hit the Earth. If the silver bullet fails to stop it, we may have to ask our sovereign to ride the Arahato and smash it instead. Welt was severely injured during the second eruption, aka second Honkai in the year 2000. Oh. So he's still recovering from that, even 5 years later? Sheesh. However, he has yet to fully recover from those injuries sustained 5 years ago. Oh yeah, sheesh. Wait, why do they have the note on the top and not at the bottom? It's a bit weird. Hoping to give him a peaceful time that can last. 2005, California Institute of Technology Space Engineering Program. Ooh, yo, he became a teacher? The study of black hole thermodynamics was first begun in 1972. Scientists developed the 4 laws of black hole mechanics. We shall start by looking at the 0th law. Is that her? Yes. Aliens in New Mexico? Wait, is that the Arahato? What is it doing? Do people think it's an alien? We finally found a clue. And that is the end of this class. Remember to do your assignments and hand them in no time. Hello, Ein. Yes, so the asteroid won't be hitting Earth. That's great news. Yeah, the class totally ended smoothly. I think I substituted your role course instructor pretty well. Oh wait, so Einstein is a teacher, and Welt is just substituting. Interesting. Excuse me, sorry, I gotta be somewhere real quick. She dropped the card. Name Himeko, student ID, birth date. Why is she in such a rush? I think I remember this girl. She's a student in 9th class. Oh, why are you covering your birthday? 2029? What a skip. What are you looking at? Where are our gloves? I thought you always wore them. Yeah, the sky people regard the right hand as unclean. Only slaves would bear them in public. But given the truth of events, I guess I can't be their slave even if I wanted to. Wait a second. What year is Honkai Odyssey in? Is it 2029? Wait, so is this right after part 1 ended? Is this where they picked up? What is this place? It's the other side of the gates. I was out of tricks, but you played it perfectly. Those Triscott kids did well, but we ended up with the worst thing that can happen. Old acquaintances. Apple takes a decade after part 1. And does part 1 end in 2019, right? I don't remember exactly, because I know it starts in 2017, but the story goes for like 2 years, right? I think specifically 8 years, or around a decade, 8 years. Oh. So this is after that then, right? How long is part 1 again? It's a couple years, right? There's no way it's only all that happens in a year. Where were we at? Right here. The gates have opened the sky. People will track the beacon. The only thing we can do to stop them from getting through the gates is to head over to the other side. I think I owe you an apology. The jump was pretty sudden, so I couldn't find the time to throw you out. Indeed, the sky people will be after us soon. But you carry the beacon? Why didn't you throw it away? I'll let you guess. Fine, I kept the beacon to force you to join my side. We're both on the same boat. The enemy will soon assail us. Damn. From all directions. You and I must work together and take the initiative if we want to get back to Earth. See that star over there? That is where we're headed to. Oh, back to 2005. Anthropy HQ meeting room 3. A mophead. You definitely have to check this out. We just received a message for Driscoll. It's a trajectory of asteroid 439 that they calculated on their own. The Driscoll overseer Otto did say that we'll help with the calculations as a symbol of our friendship. Are the solutions different from ours? No. The trajectory of asteroid 439 they predicted is exactly the same as ours. But there's something else. Look over here. What? A new satellite in low orbit? Yeah, and that satellite is labeled as the 4th divine key. Our analysis also found an encrypted file hidden within the Driscoll data tag. Greetings, fellow scientists of entropy. Forgive the manner in which I have sent this message. However, this is the only means in which I can contact you without our overseer knowing. Driscoll has kept the 4th key a secret for it intends to attack with its weapon. This attack will be a crime against humanity. I refuse to sit back and let it happen. I hope I can. Attack what? Earth? That means of activating the 4th key in exchange for escaping Driscoll an asylum as at AE. Yeah, the sender claims to be the lead scientist of the Saint ST-7308 labs. Even gave us an encrypted number to call him with. What do you think? Should we contact the Sovereign? No, we won't contact him just yet. We have yet to determine the truthfulness of this message. Name? But I think we can call this asylum seeker with that number. What is his name again? His first name is Ryusuke. Ryusuke Murata? Hold up. Who's this man's? 2005 on the location. Hey, what are you looking at? The United States and Mexico. Are you looking at stuff on the aliens again? Yeah, and is that... Who is that? Is that little thing? Speck of dust. Yeah, I know all about the 1947 Roswell incident. They say an alien UFO crashed at that place, and the surviving extraterrestrials were taken prisoner. Please, tell me you're not taking this seriously. What is this thing? They're claiming that a civilization capable of interstellar travel has one of their spacecraft shut down by 1947 human tech. Sure, they can say that the shit scholars here may be able to pull that off. Guess what? He was occupied by the same something else in 1947, and the Sovereign and the A Sovereign wasn't even around. The first Herrscher hadn't even appeared yet. Roswell is just a human fantasy that isn't worth your time. Fulfill your end of your bargain, and I'll see that your wishes are fulfilled. We'll give you a real story about real aliens. Ooh. Wait, so is this the guy that sent the message to AE? Sent to Entropy? Daily record. Man, news videos. Disturbing president to see. MMA stood out. Or saucers land. Number 2, extraterrestrial. Murata Himeko. I love April. Sotsugyo graduation ceremony in the Far East. Dad, and I thought you weren't coming. Sorry, Himeko. Work kept getting in the way. I only saw your email yesterday. So that is her dad. Okay. But I can't afford to miss my little girl's graduation, so I bought a ticket and flew over here at once. I'm really proud of you. Regia cum laude, top of your class. Wow, she was a nerd. You even presented a paper on an international conference before your graduation. Regia cum laude with outstanding praise. You've been admitted to a college to apply for. Are you keen on studying at European University? We can live together as a family. My job requires me to stay in Europe. I felt bad that you had to live on your own ever since your mother passed away. It's alright, Dad. I know your work is important. But did you really finish reading my email? I've already applied to Caltech, and look at what they said. Caught you red-handed. Living with Dad may be nice, but I'm not planning to study in Europe. There is this major that I'm really interested in. Space engineering and astrodynamics will be the stuff of the future when we explore the space and the stars. After doing my research, I found that no university in Europe offers these courses. Meanwhile, Caltech happens to have the best aerospace and engineering program in the world. Dude, she wants to explore the stars? So pure. High School Himeko, right? So pure. Don't worry about me, Dad. I can take care of myself. You're the one who taught me that members of the Murata family would always work hard to achieve their dreams. And it turned out that I made the right choice. This is a place where I could read about new knowledge and the latest tech. Caltech is also a wonderful place for academic pursuits. People are recognized and rewarded for the results they achieve. And the lecturer for this class, Associate Professor Welt, he looks really young. I can't believe he's already on his tenure track. Yeah, would you believe me if I told you he's, like, what, in his 70s at this point? Bzzz. Aliens in New Mexico. Aliens in New Mexico. Well, Yang. 3 months ago, underground training cabin, Anti-Entropy HQ. Don't push yourself too hard, Weld. Data from the last training session shows that you've restored 65% of your powers. But the injuries you've sustained on the second eruption are too severe. Even Herrscher powers will not achieve perfect rebuilding of your body. I know it's slow, but try to stick to the physical rehab program. I can't believe I spent 5 years to only get 65% of my powers back. My injuries meant that you and Tessa had to leave and manage anti-entropy for my sake. We should feel lucky that Shiskal also took heavy losses during the second eruption, but once I spent these 5 years rebuilding, no major conflict broke out during the time. Don't worry about it, Sabre. Dr. Tessa and I are fully capable of keeping AE afloat. Just focus on getting better. You've already done so much for us, Yoichim. You deserve a much needed break. Yo, LAX. Current time, Los Angeles International Airport, LAX. I'm sorry, miss, but I really need to see your photo ID to sell you a ticket. My student ID should be on me this entire time. Please don't tell me I've lost it. Oh, she did. It dropped. She dropped it. Wait, why's she doing buying a ticket at the airport? Who buys their tickets at the airport? Miss Bonata, I'm afraid you dropped this. Hey, it's my student ID. Whoa, Dr. Welt, what are you doing here? And why did you have my student ID? You dropped it on the floor after the class ended. I wanted to give it to you, but you ran off really fast, and it took me a while to catch up to you. I'm really sorry about that, Dr. Welt, but something urgent came up, and I had to take this last-minute trip to New Mexico. Going to New Mexico? Why? Oh, I guess she's buying it there because she chose to go to New Mexico that time, huh? There's this one online conspiracy about alien sightings in New Mexico. They even sent out the exact coordinates so we can head over and see it ourselves. This is super interesting, Dr. Welt. I'm heading over there right now. Who knows? I might see the alien with my own eyes. Let me take a better look at this photo. New Mexico? No, it can't be. Ms. Bonata, I'm afraid it is not an alien. Are you an expert on extraterrestrial life as well, Dr. Welt? Anyway, I gotta go. My flight will be taking off soon. I hope we can talk about the aliens once I get back. But you didn't let him finish. Oh ho, I'm doing pretty well. Well, yeah, the Arhato is in New Mexico right now. Yeah, we did. We actually caught a new UFO. I caught a few UFO nutcases yesterday. Oh no, that's where they got the news. Yeah, I gave them memory wipes. What? They posted those photos online already? You student? Don't worry about it. Your boy Ryoma and his goons will arrest her once she arrives. Yo, our boy Ryoma. And we'll give her a memory wipe and send her home. Seeing the relationship between Welt and Himeko have really makes you think about the Astrospes. True. At least we'll see the relationship they have once I finish reading. Dr. Tesla, are you sure that memory wiper is safe? Those UFO fans we wiped yesterday are still not fully consciousness. Couldn't stop trembling and kept talking in their sleep. You worry too much, Ryoma. Those are expected side effects. They'll be like this for about 5 days, 10 days at most. Then they'll awake and everything will be fine. Damn. Don't tell me she's planning to do that to Himeko too. No. Tesla, I prefer not having my student getting herself into a memory wipe coma. I'll think of something else, don't worry. I'll make sure she doesn't find out hot though. Excuse me, I need a ticket to New Mexico. Yes, that flight which is about to take off. Oh, she ended up getting a seat next to her. Dr. Welt? Don't tell me you're also interested in finding the truth about aliens. Hell yeah! Dude, Himeko's so cute. As a college student. Aliens base. Number 3. Misdirection. Murata Himeko. Number 2. Miss Murata, can I borrow your phone? I need another look at that alien photo you showed me earlier. Dr. Welt, did you follow me to look at the aliens? I never knew that you were a UFO fan as well. No, I'm not a fan. I'm just a little curious about this. Huh, how are you planning to find the alien after landing at New Mexico? The place is huge. Finding the location where the photo was taken won't be easy. Hey, don't worry, I got it covered. Yeah, they said they had coordinates, right? See the string of numbers on the photo? That's the coordinates where the photo was taken. We'll use the GPS and find this thing. Good, at least we have a plan. Thanks for the phone, Miss Murata. I've memorized the place once we get off the plane. We'll grab a taxi and head over there at once. A taxi is gonna take them? Santa Fe, New Mexico. Sheesh, this is just as weird. But we did arrive at the coordinates indicated on the photo. Miss Murata, Santa Fe is the capital of New Mexico. This doesn't look like a landing site to me. I don't believe any alien land in the middle of an urbanized district with plenty of individuals witnessing around. Maybe something is wrong with the GPS. Perhaps I can expand the search radius and look around the servers instead. I don't think we need to do that. I believe we found the alien in that photo. What? A movie poster? Wait, did they come up with this like on the spot? Or is it? Oh wait, no, Arahato. They do like movies and stuff like that, right? Indeed, Arahato Ninja Mech is coming soon to the big screen. Ah, yeah. Cinema. I can barely read it. The movie should be out in 2 months, but I guess this theater managed to get its poster early. The blogger must have taken this photo during the night when things didn't look as clear, and they made up a story about aliens. Damn. Such nonsense is pretty common online. Ugh, another fake story. This is one wasted trip. But this blogger wrote plenty of scholarly articles about extraterrestrials' life and alien visits. That's why I believed him. I'm sorry, Miss Murata, but this misdirection is far better than getting a memory wipe from Tesla. In any case, good job, Ryoma. I hope nobody knows that stupid typo. Wait, what typo? Oh, he misspelled coming. Oh no, Ryoma. I guess English isn't his strong suit, is it? Ugh, I got it done in no time. I meant to sprint and hang that giant poster as requested. I'm really sorry about all this, Octoworld. I should have done better and researched and checked that blog post first. I know you must be really upset about this wasted trip. It's alright, Miss Murata. You don't have to make me feel better, Dr. Welt. I know you're crazy about aliens. Only super fans will buy a ticket upon looking at that fake photo. But I'm actually not that interested in aliens. Not interested in aliens? Then why did you follow me to New Mexico? If it's not about the aliens, did you come here because you care about me? Oh no, Himeko. No, of course not. I mean, it's not what you think. Alright, I'll admit it. I'm really interested in extraterrestrial life, and I came here because I wanted to see it for myself. Nice save there, bro. Ha! I knew it. I had to use a trick to make you admit it. What a cutie. Was that a trap? And I was afraid that nobody believes in aliens anymore. I tried starting a student club for the research of extraterrestrial civilizations, but nobody joined. Oh, right. Dr. Weld, can I name you as our supporting faculty member? Yes, please do. NASA news. I'll send you details of our club next event. Did you know that NASA just announced a new asteroid named 439? It will be passing right by planet Earth before it collides with the sun. I plan to observe its final journey. Wait, 439? That's a second key, isn't it? That's what they said, right? You should witness this too, Dr. Wald. The best time and place to watch this should be... Wait, Miss Murata, I haven't agreed to become a club member. Well, too late, bro. You're in the club now. Murata Ryonosuke. When did humanity start losing interest in the search for extraterrestrial life? ST7308, Lobster's College Cube. I used to be an university researcher until 5 years ago when I received an invitation from Otto, the overseer of Shiskov. I was offered directorship of the ST7308 research facility. The contents of my work are to be kept highly secret. I also had to leave my family, but I was a satellite named the Fourth Divine Key that persuaded me to accept this offer. The key was constructed using technology that doesn't belong to this era. My primary task was to oversee the repairs and restoration of this thing. Data unearthed from various jobs showed that the fourth key was not designated for battle. Its purpose was to repair a world devastated by the final Hersher. Records say that it performed its task for 50,000 years and restored the corrupted atmospheres, lands, and oceans. When the repairs were done, the key had expended its energy reserves, and it continued to drift in space and sun. Shiskov repaired the key in order to remediate the lands and ecology of the Siberian steppes devastated by the Second Honkai War. A job well done, Director Murata. My blockers have just completed measurements of various environmental parameters in Siberia. Honkai levels have dropped significantly. The natural ecology is recovering as well. Are these the results of your good work? Thank you, Lord Otto. Everyone worked hard to make this happen. However, the key is not yet fully repaired. We need to start maintenance once, since we had kept it running for 6 months without rest. I also would like to ask if I can use this downtime to visit my daughter. She's studying in North America and I haven't seen her for a while. Just a family visit? Is there anything else? Are you using this family visit to hide other plans? No, Lord Otto. This isn't a joke. I just want to see my daughter. I don't think he's lying. Apologies, Director Murata. I shouldn't doubt your loyalty. Is he using Fanhua down on him? Your first request to leave has been approved. Happy holidays. Nice. But do be careful out there. The Americans are under the influence of anti-entropy. Zerp. Wait, what the fuck? So what is that thing? It ate Feng Huan down? What the hell? Number 4. Unlocking a key. Morata Ryosuke. Late night, Los Angeles International Airport, LAX. My friend's anti-entropy, I'm afraid you're a little late. Well met, Dr. Morata Ryosuke. I'm Dr. Einstein of anti-entropy. This is Tesla. Apologies for taking more time than we previously agreed on. We need to make sure you're not being tailed by Shiscal agents. It's right. I'm honored to be in your presence, doctors. Since you are meeting me in person, am I safe to assume that you have agreed to my terms? Well, we'll keep you safe for the time being, on the condition that you tell us the truth. Of course, this is the device for unlocking the 4th divine key. Damn, he brought that with him? In this document details Shiscal's plan. The 4th key will be used to create a hurricane and attack the east coast of the United States. We have a question for you, Dr. Murata. After you contacted us, our intel department began looking for relevant info. We found that the 4th key has been used for environmental remediation in Siberia for the past few years. However, we failed to identify any intel that hinted at its use as a weapon. This may sound ridiculous, incredulous, but I've only told you the truth. Wait, hold up. Wait, no. Just connect the unlocking device into the mainframe of the 4th key and you will find the attack plans there. Those plans will prove my words. Wait, hold up. Where are we going? We need you to stay at our base while we get to the bottom of this. Well, my daughter is studying at university nearby. I haven't seen her for a while and would like to take this chance to visit her. Unlike Shiscal, anti-entropy is a defender of human liberty and rights. You wouldn't keep me as a prisoner, right? Prisoner? Did I even say that? I just said... Wait, Dr. Tesla. Well, I need some time to study the 4th key. Dr. Morata should be allowed to visit his daughter while we prepare. Thank you, I'll take my leave. Mophead, do you think he's telling us the truth? This guy stole the device for unlocking the 4th key from Shiscal. In fact, he did it without auto-knowing. It's just way too amazing. I'll show you suspicious I'll have our intel agents follow him. Well, he is a Morata. They're bound to be all amazing, huh? But the most important we must focus on, the Purple Tesseract. It's to determine whether this device for unlocking the key can actually work. The future. 2029, somewhere in space. Are those asteroids being launched into space? What are they? Well, don't seem like ordinary space rock. They're probably vanguard stones used by the sky people to search for other civilized races. But since they won't want to be found by other more powerful civilizations, the vanguards were designed to look like natural asteroids. Wait. So if this is after AFO, then where's shit, I forgot his name already. the younger clone. What happened to him? He was with them in the train, right? The vanguards were launched at stars and black holes. Scouting units and vanguards soon will be observed planets they pass by and search for potential civilizations. Responses taken by the vanguard will depend on the level of civilization that was found. Oh, yep, see, here it is. This is the church from AFO. And those are the enemies. If they encounter a planet with less advanced civilization, the scouts will relay the coordinates of that planet to the forward base. And you know what, Honkai levels are possibly correlated to the level of civilization. The less civilized planets will be given time to mature for a better harvest. Even the sky people fear civilization stronger than they are. So that's what they're called, the sky people? Oh wait, that's right, yeah, they did call them that. If that were to happen, all comm links aboard the Vanguard will be cut. The stone trajectory would then be changed to collide with the star. They hope that utter destruction will destroy all evidences of intelligent life and possibility of their world being found. And just to ensure that this advanced civilization and that star remains oblivious to existence, they would stop sending vanguards into that system for at least a few decades. One last question for you. If a vanguard is someone to discover a planet with plenty of Honkai, and inhabited by a civilization that the sky people think they can defeat, what do you think they would do next? You should know something about the Dunskuska event. The impact caused by a meteor measuring only 60 meters in size gave an explosive view of 20 megatons of TNT. Describe the large explosion that took place in the Siberia taiga, June 30th, 1908. They only need to change the trajectory slightly to turn the Bangward Stone into a most powerful weapon. After the cataclysmic impact hits the target civilization, they would send the grunts and harvesters to collect the Honkai. Things would be far easier this way. Wait, so this civilization, that's the sky people from Apple, right? Wait, so are they in a ship with the sky people? So did they plan to send an asteroid to Earth? Sheesh. Number 5, odd presence. Murata Himeko. Doki Doki. Is her heart racing? Why? Huh? Hun, I can see that you just can't take your eyes off Dr. Welt. No, I wasn't staring at Dr. Welt. I was just looking at the formulas on the board. Aw, is she developing a little crush on him? Cute. Sorry, Captain Obvious, but your face is blushing. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Everyone agrees that Dr. Welt is fine. But he's just so boring, and it feels as though he's way older than he looks. Psh, let me tell you about that, girl. So I guess you're into older, mature men. I said I was just looking at the formulas on the board. Dr. Welt and I just happen to share some common interest. Someone shoot me now. Oh no, she's into older men? Bros, I think we don't have much of a chance anymore. Look, I have the evidence right here. We made plans to study asteroid 439 as a team. I see a date for 2 lonely stargazers. Sounds really romantic. It's not a date, we're just going to observe a celestial body. God, I wish I was Welt right now. Armed with studying a celestial body, will you include other bodies? It's not a Freudian slip. Armed with a superior sense of hearing, the Herrscher was able to hear every single word clearly. Oh no! Ring. Oh, there goes the bell. Hey, I gotta go and turn this observation plan to Dr. Welt. Don't let me keep you, girl. You go nab your man. I guess this is what it means to be young. And she was rejecting tons of boys left and right. I never expected her to fall for this substitute lecturer. Damn. Wait, then how old is she? Is she like a senior to her? Dr. Welt, remember our club event to observe asteroid 439? I wrote an observation plan. Can you please review it for me? Wait. If it's a club event, but it's only the 2 of them, though. Was she the only person in her club before this? Damn, that's tough. I would join her club. I must admit, you wrote a pretty comprehensive plan for tracking the asteroid. And we want to observe 439 from a nearby location. The optimal window would be next Friday at 2000 hours, or 2000 hours. So around 8 o'clock, right? There's a point staying here since the Arhata exposure crisis was taken care of. I need to come up with the excuse to turn her down. Oh no. Wait, are they still in New Mexico? No, they're not, right? Because they're back in LA. Whoa, what's going on? Get behind me, Miss Murata. What's going on, Dr. Welt? I'm sorry, I don't mean to intrude. It's just a normal human. Oh, it's her dad. I thought I could take a photo of my daughter in secret. Did I scare you too? Who takes a photo of her daughter in secret, bro? That's kind of weird. Dad? What? Dad? Why are you here? I got a few days off leave and decided to swing by to visit you. I hope I didn't mess up your date. Oh no! But I detected an odd presence just then, something that felt far more powerful than the Judgment Cross Honkai Beast. This is a fine gentleman, a boyfriend you never told me about? This is Dr. Welt, a professor of the engineering space program, Caltech. Oh wait, no. Wait, was I supposed to read this one first? No, you're totally mistaking that. This is Dr. Welt, the professor of the engineering program at Caltech. Dr. Welt, this is my dad, or Dr. Murata Ryusuke. He's also a physicist currently working at the Research Institute in Europe. Pleased to meet you, Dr. Welt. Himeko, do you have some time right now? I can use a campus tour and take a look at the advanced equipment of the North American labs. Now, but I plan to check out some telescopes with Dr. Welt. It's alright, Miss Murata. You should accompany your father today. We can always check the telescopes later when we both have time. Hey, that works out, right? Alright, take care, Dr. Welt. We'll check the telescopes next time. So he's Miss Murata's father. They seem to get along very well with each other. It reminds me of the time when I was around, when Dad was around. In any case, that our presence concerns me. I should look into it as soon as I can. Elias Northfighter, Welt Young's father, died in 1955. Oh, wait. So it was before he was taking the anti-entropy, right? Or wait, or unless... Oh wait, no, yeah, that's right, I don't know why I'm confusing the two. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. 1955 during the first eruption. Wait, I forgot to turn on Miss Murata's invitation. Oh no! He was that close to pulling my cover. That's very odd. Humans shouldn't notice your presence at all. But Dr. Welt seemed to have detected you almost at once. Yes, that human is nothing like the others. Didn't expect to run into one of his kind here. The kind that you hear about only in stories. 2005. Meeting room number 3. Anti-entropy. I'm done analyzing this unlocking device. This device should let us establish a connection to the mainframe computer of the 4th key. What do you think, Mophead? Should we hack into Shishka to see what they're up to? They might find us, you know. What did you just do, Dr. Tesla? Alert, alert. Nothing, I did nothing at all. Wait, what is this? The 4th key has just been activated. It is now releasing Honkai Armada. Whoa, Houston! Whoa, that's here! No! What's going on here? The key is creating a storm system off North America East Coast. It has locked into a target. Houston, no! What the fuck? No! I live here. Don't destroy Houston. Bruh, what? I was not expecting them to name drop my city. What the fuck? No one ever talks about Houston. What is going on? Murata Ryusuke. 2005. Caltech student dining. What was going on? Sorry to keep you waiting. Ah, you're back. Hope you didn't see any of that. Go ahead and eat something first. I know this isn't the best food, but I learned how to cook. I'll show you my true culinary skills for dinner. Ooh, Murata food. I want to eat some of that. Next, we have an urgent report. Satellites just identified a powerful cord carrying near the city of Houston. Once it lands, the hurricane is likely to wreak havoc to the areas around the city as well. All coastal residents are advised to prepare for the coming storm. Wait, why would it be near the city of Houston? Wouldn't it form and go through like Corpus Christi first? In that area first? I think it's kind of weird that they just said Houston. It's like, we're not that close to the coast, girl. You know? I'm sorry, Himeko. I need to go and visit an old friends. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'll have to try cooking once I return. Fine, go ahead and do your thing. You always bring your work around with you. I guess this will never change. Oh. Just make sure you're back tomorrow because I really want to show you my skills. Don't worry, Himeko. I'll be back as quickly as I can. Yes, that's right. I'll definitely be back as quickly as I can. Well, that didn't sound very promising. 2005 Anti-Entropy HQ, meeting room 3. Emergency shutdown protocol initiated. The system will be locked for 27 hours. Oh, I didn't mean... Sorry, I meant to say Galveston, not Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi is a little bit lower down here. Now Galveston is the one that's right on the coast. Heading towards Houston. Emergency protocol initiated. The system will be locked for 72 hours. I'll attempt to break the system and cancel the attack plan during this time. Dear Professors, I'm extremely sorry for what has transpired. I didn't expect Overseer Otto to place a trigger within the unlocking device itself, and it seems the device has deployed the attack plan upon activation. This isn't your fault, Dr. Murata. We must thank you for helping to locate the emergency shutdown protocol quickly enough. Alright, Mophead. Just tell us how confident you are in tracking the code. The fourth key is a previous era relic and has been modified by the Shiscal Order Overseer. I'm afraid my changes in breaking the code don't look very good, Dr. Tesla. A single mistake may reactivate the device, and place the entirety of the North American coastline under attack. Damn. We hardly had a few years of peace, but that maniac is at it again. If I get my hands on him, I'll shave his silly hair and dump him in the nuclear reactor. If he thinks we are out of tricks, then he's wrong. The fourth key is in low Earth orbit. Once I know its precise location, I'll shoot it down with my silver bullet. Just always here did talk about this before. To protect the fourth key from attacks, its order coordinates are highly classified. But I know the means to locate the key. Please, let me help you. The disaster will claim many lives, and if we were to fail, my own daughter lives here right now. I don't want anything to happen to her. I mean, your daughter lives in the complete opposite side of the US. Is it that strong of a hurricane that it's going to go through the whole continent? Great. Our silver bullet launch facility is in New Mexico. Let's not waste time and head over there right now, Dr. Murata. It just doesn't add up for me. Things may not be as simple as they seem. I shall contact their sovereign right away. Shiscal HQ Overseer Sanctum. Lord Otto, the fourth key has activated 3 hours ago. It cleared a hurricane off the North America East Coast and directed it towards the city of Houston. However, we just picked up on the activation of an emergency protocol within the key. The hurricane is dissipated moments before land. Oh, thank God. I'm safe, fellas. I am safe. Is this part of your plan, Dr. Otto? No, Amber. I didn't plan for any of this to happen. We also lost crucial data on the fourth key as well as the device needed to unlock it. Even I can no longer command this relic. Oh dear. Lord Otto, we must contact Anti-Entropy at once, or else they will regard this as an attack initiated by Shiscal. Just listen to yourself, Amber. Do you really think I can convince EE that I'm not the one behind this? After everything that I've done, I'm very well aware of my credibility, or lack of thereof. We can't prove our innocence by explaining things away or finding excuses. The best strategy is to find the true culprit behind all of this. Aside from me, the person who knows most about the fourth key happens to be this man. I read his mind with Fan Huan down and failed to find any trace of betrayal. But I also let another failsafe just in case. Oh no. 2005 launch facility, New Mexico. Dead end. Huh? What the? Wait, what the hell is this? Ah! Oh no. Is that from? That's one of the little things we fight, right? But why is it so tiny? Number 7, Machina. Murata Yunosuke. Launch facility, New Mexico. This is our launch control room. We'll need to help pinpoint the position on the fourth key, and then I'll blow that thing to pieces. Access granted. Hey, Ryusuke. Something doesn't feel right. I can't sense the thoughts of these guards. Uh-oh. Dr. Tesla, watch out! Stay in the control room. I'll lead them away. Hey, wait! Can you find a way to stop them? No, something else has locked their minds. I can't interfere with their thoughts. So we can't defeat them with the mental attacks. There's only one option left. Just be quick about it. Your body can't control this power for long. Sorry, people. What the hell? Wait, what does he turn into? Is it because of that little thingy that he has with him? Ooh. Huh. This thing was trying to escape its dead host. Do you have any idea what it is? I've never seen this before. It looks like their latest tech, a spy bot for infiltrating a target planet, controlling the native population and getting intel. This bot is also armed with a self-destructing device to destroy any trace of existence it found. If the spy bots managed to find this place... Wait. These are the annoying ass flying ones from AFO. What are they doing here? Because they're from the Sky People, right? And this is all the way down in 2005. Risky, we need to head to control room right away. The target may very well be the silver bullet. Launch facility control. Talk to Tessa. Thank goodness you're alright. Of course I'll be alright. I can easily deal with hundreds of such enemies on my own. The guards were under some form of my control. Curses. I guess this is the work of the Shiska overseer and his Springhorn down. I was one step too late. They uploaded viruses to the mainframe and disabled the entire launch system before we arrived. Oh no. Damn it. They're one step ahead of us. The silver bullet is the only weapon we can use to attack them. But Tesla, if we can't fire the silver bullet, does AE have any way to stop the fourth key? Can't fire the silver bullet. Do you think I'll leave it like this? Look, I just need 2 days to get the system working again. And you should get busy finding the key's coordinates during this time. Whoa, that's a lot of blood. You're injured. No worries, it's just a flesh wound. Tis but a flesh wound. You must patch up that wound before you get an infection. The medical bay is right at the corridor. There's little you can do here. Go take care of yourself first. Alright, he should be far enough. The fourth key, the silver bullet. Guards under mind control. And robotics devices never seen before. So, what is your take on all this, Sovereign? Yo, Welt is here. The future. Yeah, these are the things from, yeah, those are the annoying ass. All these are the enemies. Forward base of the Sky People. Wow, seeing them drawn is so, they look so different. Are they talking to each other? Glasses equals king? Wearing the glasses. Good. Learn your place and step aside. What? Who has glasses on? None of them have glasses. We have entered the place and should be safe here. We can finally rid ourselves of these disguises. Oh, that was them wearing disguises? That's funny. That was a very interesting encounter, by the way. I always believed that the Sky People were insensitive to individual appearance and outfits. I was surprised when that particular unit expressed a strange interest in your classes. Luckily for us, I recalled the means to create a mimic of high-ranking nerve worm. The nerve worm of the Sky People was designed to hijack the nervous system of indigenous races and exert control over their every move and action. Given the large number of colonies and slave races they control, the Sky People can only identify individuals by the nerve worms they carry. Oh. So that's how they were mind controlling. Before I forget, that special squad which helped you out called these worms something else. What is it? The lover? Yeah. How ignorant of them. It doesn't even sound nice. Hey. I happen to like their Arcana names. Had enough fun yet? Their forward base should be up ahead. Time to get things started. What's going on? Number 8, standoff. The sugars? Who is this? Why are you here enjoying yourself, Peppermint? What about your mission at the AE launch facility? The launch has been delayed. We've been underestimated by the Sky People. They can now deploy spy bots before the Vanguard Stone lands on the target. These bots can control the natives to acquire intel and sabotage any weapon that might threaten the stone. So the Sky people have been active even before the start of the game? It's crazy. I wonder, do they ever show up during the game? Like, not obviously not during AE. I mean, not AFO, because obviously they're there, but like before that. Oh dear, the Sky People is advancing at a rate faster than I thought. I think it's more like us not to make any progress at all. We've been sitting in this candy jar for centuries. That's enough, Peppermint. Wait, how many of them is there? What the? Is there a whole family of them? I will not allow anyone to disrespect Uncle Compeito. Compeito, Japanese sugar candy. The word is derived from the Portuguese word confeito. Hey, I have every right to complain. Infiltrating human society and stopping the sky people isn't even my job. This is supposed to be the Sugar Moslas mission. And when Sugar Moslas went missing 5 years ago, y'all forced me to take her job. And to be honest, you did a very good job during these 5 years. You've done all you could do, Peppermint. I feel like they look familiar. These two. Wait. Yeah, that's that one broccoli with red hair, right? And then this one was the other one. I really liked her. Man, it's a shame. She had to die too. But the sky people is just too powerful. This planet and its natives are doomed. Although we may feel attached to this place, the time may have come for us to leave. Also, they're little aliens? Just leave me out of your escape plan. I refuse to let the sky people have their way. FYI, I've chosen to work with the natives should the situation call for it. Hold on, Peppermint. You know our rules. We're not supposed to let other people know that we exist. If that happens, well, just get up to go, Lady Toffee. It doesn't matter if the sky people or humans find out about us. In the end, we'll just have to leave this planet. Our laws forbade any form of progress and made us fugitives in the galaxy. But Peppermint is not like us. He's only 10 years old and has yet to witness the darkness within human hearts. His trust in them might be his strength, but it might also work against him. Also, is Peppermint the one that's with Murata? So what did you go this time? Went home for a bit, nothing fancy. Yup, it is. Huh. This is the place, sir. Have a nice day. A note. That I got class today. The key's beneath the welcome mat. Just wait for me at my place. P.S. I prepared something special for dinner. Look forward to it. Yo. Hey, Ryosuke, I must tell you something. The sky people are far more powerful than I thought. Our old plan might not work, and it won't ensure your survival. We need to come up with a new plan. You're right. Oh, it's this little baby Himeko. She's so cute. And that's her mom, right? So she's yeah, of course she's the one with red hair. If the dad is brunette. Once we solve this crisis, I must atone for all the wrongs that I've done. Wait, someone's coming. I just said something. It's that guy again. Why is he even here? Welt, Yang. Himeko cooking? I know, right? I want to know. I want to eat some of that. We found tiny bots at our launch facility. Tessa analyzed these bots and found that they weren't constructed using Triscal tech. In fact, they carried subsystems and parts that even we failed to decipher. Is there something hidden behind the recent events? Now that he's alone, I'll take my chance and force him to divulge the truth. We know too little about Ryosuke. I have no choice but to subdue him. Ryosuke, that guy, is giving us strong Honkai missions. He's definitely out to get us. And he's way more powerful than we are. I say we strike him right when he opens that door. Uh-oh. This energy is exactly what I felt when I saw him for the first time. I knew it. Ryosuke is far more dangerous than he appears to be. I must exercise caution in this battle. Oh no, don't fight in Himeko's apartment. Yo, she's here. Dr. Welt, what are you doing at the front door of my place? Are you here to discuss the telescopes we can use to observe asteroid 439 with? You can at least send me an SMS if you want to talk about it here. What the fuck says SMS? Girl, just say text. Since you are here now, let's not keep you waiting. Come on in. Dad, you're already here? Hi, Himeko. This is Dr. Weld. You just met him yesterday. Of course. I haven't forgotten about him. Oh, he was about to use his power, huh? Make yourself at home, Dr. Weld. I told Dad I'll be making dinner tonight. Change of plans is now a feast for three. Yeah. Yes, I can. Let's go. Well, mate. Well, we meet again, Dr. Murata. The pleasure is all mine, Dr. Weld. Wow, the tension. It's crazy. Damn, she's gonna cook all of that? Number 9, family. must be thinking of something so smart to say. We can also poison him with the venomous strike. Don't do anything. Attacking him will only trigger a defensive response. I read about this outbreak of anti-entropy from the Just Call database. If those records are true, that means diplomacy remains a viable option. The strange tension is gone. I've never seen such powers before. Is he one of those robots? And why did he stop his attacks? Maybe he's trying not to get Himeko involved. It's turned out to be pretty good. That looks delicious. Is that curry? Voila, Morata Himeko special fusion curry. Itadakimasu. I humbly accept this meal. Hey, Dad. When I introduced Miss Dr. Welt last time, I forgot to mention something important. Dr. Welt actually joined my alien hunting trip in New Mexico. Running around on your own as usual. Thank goodness someone's around to keep you safe. Thank you for looking out for my little girl, Dr. Welt. She has a habit of getting into trouble. I remember an incident when she was 6. Uh-oh. Curry tastes best when it's still hot. Let's dig in right now. She doesn't want him to know. And thank you for preparing this most lovely dinner. It's too hot. Dr. Welt, what's wrong? Don't you like it? But how can that even happen? This curry is made of my best Mirasol peppers of Mexico. Mirasol peppers, bright red spicy variety. Mirasol means looks at the sun. Oh, yo, they make some banger salsas with those, though. Nom. My girl makes the best food ever. I simply can't get enough of it. Damn. Yo, I want some of that. Your old man's still hungry, Himeko. I'll get you another plate. Yay. You couldn't handle it either. Apologize, Dr. Welt, for letting you go through this. I spent too much time. Well, good dad. I know, right? He's gonna tell her how much he suffers too. Apologies. And so yeah, I spent too much time on my research and I haven't been a good father. In fact, I hardly have any family dinner with my daughter. I know she's not the best chef around, but I can't deny her happiness of making food. Though I'll admit that making her happy by pretending this is great food does feel pretty childish. You died. The fucking Dark Souls dead. I feel happy when I see that my little girl is happy. My only wish as a father is to see her safe and leading a fulfilling life. I'm done. Gochi so-sama? Thank you so much. Probably butchered the shit out of that, right? Literally, thanks for all the work to prepare the meal. A friend set after the meal to take the chef. Can I help? I can help with these dishes. You're our guest, Dr. Welt. Just stay seated. There she goes. Dr. Welt, a few words in private, if you don't mind. Look at all these pretty stars. Each of them is sparkling gem of endless potential. Our planet, this solar system, and even this galaxy are just grains of sand lying in vast beach. I believe you should know what I'm trying to say, Dr. Welt. The human civilization has never been alone. Uh-oh. Wait, is he activating his power? Nah, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Oh no. 10 choices. Murata Ryosuke. Whoa. This is a spaceship? That's right, Himeko. I built this back during grade school. It was my very first spaceship. Daddy, I want to fly in a spaceship. Yo, Moise, welcome. How you doing? This fine, lovely night. Hope you enjoy. Oh, wait. So little Himeko? Oh, she's so cute! Oh, how old is she here? Like, I want to fly a spaceship. Oh. Then Daddy will work extra hard to build a real spaceship and fulfill both our dreams. Both dreams? I've dreamed of exploring the universe all my life. We Muratas must have the courage to pursue our dreams, Himeko. Our wife's conditions may have stabilized. Your wife's conditions may have stabilized, but we can't rule out sudden worsening of her disease. You're advised to stay by her side, Dr. Murata. Oh. I'll hire personal attendants to take care of her. Being accompanied by a close family member may help the patient recover. We hope you can try to stay by her side. But our research has just arrived at a critical point. Do you know how important this is? We'll be deciding the fate of aerospace engineering and human civilization. Ryusuke, I'm sorry, dear. Did I wake you? Don't worry about me, Ryusuke. Go ahead and focus on your research. But Thank you, doctor, but I feel well enough to take care of myself and my little girl. It's alright, Ryusuke. Go and do what you must. No. I knew back then that her condition was not as optimistic as they said. I also knew that she lied to me. She only pretended to be alright. But I chose to turn a blind eye to the obvious. And I made that choice because I had more important things to do. At that very moment, I felt as though something within my heart broke apart. No. The sugars. Back to these little specks of dust. So this is Welt before Starro. Yep. Yeah, this is I think this happens. Well, the 2000. It's like all over the place. The bulk of the story is happening in 2005, which is like 12 years before the start of Honkai Impact. And then there's a future part that happens right after the end of part 1, or 10, not right after, like 10 years part after the end of part 1 of Honkai. With the Welt from Honkai Star Rail, because they're the same Welt. And I think it's by the end we might see what happens. I'm not entirely sure. I think is what happens that he ends up getting into Star Rail, but I don't know. I haven't finished it just yet. But it is right before Star Rail. Let's see. Our basic rule is simple: when you can't beat them, run. Always try to avoid fighting the sky people. This may be your first foray into the human world, but I still harbor high hopes for you. Remember, you must not let the human race learn of our existence at any cost. Uncle Quipito, Peppermint has already left. Sugar Molasses and she met her host at this place. I can already sense many promising candidates. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for. I love talking about Honkai and the lore and everything. It's so good. Is that Colin? Oh wait, no, that's Kiana. Wait, no, that's Teresa, right? Sugar Molasses and she met her host at this place. I can already sense many promising candidates. I guess I'll take a look around. Not bad. This one is just a child. Too undisciplined. Out of the question. Kiana, undisciplined. True. My instincts tell me this one is definitely not okay. Yeah, you're right about that. You definitely don't want Auto. This one shows potential. Wait, what are they talking about? Why did we cancel the spaceship project? Tell me why we're shutting down the aerospace division. We chose not to waste time on those useless junk when Honkai turns the entire human race. But that's precisely why we need to explore the universe itself. Perhaps we can learn how to fight the Honkai from other civilizations. Do you really think that aliens exist? End those fantasies and focus on repairing the fourth key. That is the primary objective of the ST-7308 labs. No way. So he left his wife alone for this program, and then they canceled it? Fuck. Man, that's so fucked. This man knows about aliens. Did he find out about us? I must keep an eye on him. This has gone too far. I've had enough of this. Every one of them is out to stop my dreams. Why can't they see that I'm doing this for the entire civilization, for our entire race? I have sacrificed everything for this. A double whammy of trouble at work, losing someone important. No wonder he's super sad and emotional right now. Oh no. Wife peaceful will be deeply remembered. Her loving family rest in peace. Government gatherings funeral will take place. Those who cannot attend the funeral, current restriction can leave a message for family in the section below marked condolences. No. I guess he'll be giving up soon. No, I won't give up like this. I won't let anybody stop my dream. I will destroy anybody and anything that dares to stand in my way. I'm doing this for humanity, for the world, for the entire universe itself. Humans are truly amazing. He made up his mind to fight till the very end. Uncle Coipito said that I'm as hard-headed as a nail. Perhaps that's why I felt an instant connection to this guy. Humans of toughness are hard to find. I think having this human host might even change the sugars. Hey human, are you interested in dealing with aliens? Huh? So that's how they meet. Number 11, the truth. Welt Yang. He finished his meal. Oh, okay, back to this. Wait, what is? Oh, the portal to the sugars, huh? This is the place where you will see the truth, Dr. Need. Don't you need, Dr. Welt? Or should I say, Herrscher of Reason, sovereign of anti-entropy? He knows. I won't show any mercy if you try anything funny. I'm afraid you're more powerful than we are. It'll be foolish to fight you. We're not here to make enemies. We're here to seek aid. Okay, good, good. They're not actually gonna fight. Oh, wait, is he gonna go into that little portal? What is this place? It's a trap. This isn't a trap, Dr. Welt. Ryusuke, Peppermint. We're now in the world of the sugars. Our forms have changed according to their perception, but it is nothing more than a cosmic change. Your mind and bodies won't be affected. Oh, that's them. That's Welt. He turned into one of them. That's so funny. Is Welt the brown-haired guy? Yeah, Welt is this guy right here. And then this guy, Ryusuke, is Himeko's father. Tiny boys, right? Look at them, they're so tiny. Ryusuke, Peppermint. This isn't trap like the world. We're now in the world of the sugars. Our forms has changed according to the perception, but it is nothing more than a cosmetic change. Your mind and abilities won't be affected. You are also free to leave anytime you want. Oh yeah, he's trying out his powers. I think he's right. I still have my powers, but I think my sight is a little affected. They didn't shrink the Star of Eden. It's still big. I also sense no barrier for leaving this place. You just need a beacon or something to get here. This feels similar to the Divine Key. And this alien entity does not seem hostile at all. Follow me. Wait, you're moving too fast for us. Why are you two so freaking slow? I guess I was being too kind deciding to bring you here. You humans are so rude. I'm really sorry. It's a new world to us and we really want to look around. Whatever, we need to get things started. My donut remote. Wow, they really have everything with sugars. This brings another meaning to the food TV. TV and a cake? Watch and learn, humans. They first gather intelligence with their vanguard stones. Once a suitable civilization has been found, its coordinates will be sent back to the homeworld. The forward bases will start deploying an invading army that will then defeat the doomed civilization and perform the Great Harvest. After they're done, they will destroy every trace of whatever that's left and erase every proof of their victims' existence in this universe. Wow. Okay, now I understand why the guide told us to read it after Paul's Honkai Odyssey. Because this is literally talking about the enemies we fight. But I don't get it. Why didn't it make us read it before starting chapter 19 then? If so, if you don't stop the Vanguard Stone from sending their signals, you'll end up as a cold dead rock. And that is exactly what happened to our home. Well, this sounds pretty lucrative to me. Humanity has observed and recorded many meteors as well as asteroids. But to regard them as alien scouting vessels in the skies, I know this may be hard to accept out the world, but your entropy should have seen one of the spy robots. If left unchecked, they will quickly infect more people. Indeed, I can't find reasons to fully trust you, but neither can I ignore any threat of humanity, no matter how improbable it may be. Thank you, Dr. Welt. I knew you will agree to help us. Peppermint, what are you doing here? These two are humans. What have you done, Peppermint? You brought them here? Lady Toffee, you're about to witness a historical moment when we forge the Human Sugar Alliance. What? Humans here? What do they look like? I need to take a look. Get them out of here. They actually don't look that bad to me. That's because they're trying to fool us, stupid. Quiet, quiet, all of you. Given the sudden nature of this incident, you will be spared of my diatribe for now, Peppermint, but this shall not happen again. Let me be frank with you, humans. You're not welcome here. We are not enemies, but since you have learned of our existence, we will leave this planet and find our next safe haven. Peppermint's decision has help you as was made without our consent, because all of you are stubborn old clowns. So we decided not to interfere with your affairs. Good luck, humans. It would be sad to see this planet end up like our home. Let's go. The sugars have told you everything that I know. Peppermint. Uncle Kobito wants me to tell you this. Don't be too stressing of the humans, because if you do, don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. Himiko's dorm. Though you have yet to earn my complete trust, I believe there are grounds for some form of partnership. Wait, don't you feel it's a bit too quiet? Himiko, where are you, girl? Himiko! No, what happened? Himiko! Number 12, the Savior. Welt Yang. Operation in progress. I never expected the enemy attack so quickly. I even got Himiko involved in this entire mess. This is all my fault. I was a target, but they stuck my baby girl because I wasn't around. He is a father after all. My dad was taken from me. Then my hero gave up his life to save us. This is what it means to be a father. Himiko! Please don't obstruct the patient, sir. Dr. Murata and Welt. We have some good news and some bad news. Fear, pain, I know. Reminding us, they want us to cry again. The good news is that Himiko is no longer in critical condition for now, oh thank god. We also extracted the alien robot. But the bad news is that we found infected cells in her. Her infection is still growing. We currently have no means to stop this infection. Curses. In the worst case scenario, she would lose control of her mind after 3 years. Nah, what the fuck? Say it ain't so. No, there's must be something that we can do. Then please tell us what about these sky people, Dr. Murata. Sometime later. That does explain a few things. While operating on the girl, we managed to intercept anomalous messages. A high-frequency comm signal with multiple layers of encryption have we traced back to asteroid 439. That's the vanguard zone of the sky people. And with the intel you just gave us, I suspect the signal is directing the infection progress to our patient. We need 5 days to prepare a weapon for destroying this asteroid. We can also hope that our tech team cracks encryption in 3 days. We do have an alternative plan that is extremely risky. Just tell me what I must do. I'll do anything to save my daughter, no matter how risky it may be. Don't worry about me, Ein. I won't sit idle while my student is dying and when our world faces a dangerous threat. Just go ahead and tell him, Ein. The boy wants to be heroic and savior again. He's just a stupid brat, an idiotic dork. Will get himself killed and there's nothing we can do about it. Idiot dork. Those words hurt, Tesla. In any case, the Vanguard still might be able to disrupt the trajectory of the Arato or the Silver Bullet. The alternative is to send you into space instead. Oh, he's going into space again? The future, 2930. Alright, back to our boys up in the future. We should wait here and let them pass first. What are you looking at? Bits of users information, acknowledges to canteen menus and that sort of stuff. But I managed to find a facility that indicates the target we were looking for. The control hub. Wait, what is this? Is that them going to it? I'm done. The control hub shall be completely disabled in 30 minutes. All data will be deleted as well. You're indeed the mighty sovereign of AE. I'm impressed with how you managed to describe the destruction of an enemy base with such polite words. We can finally head back to Earth with a peace of mind. And I would like to tell you to start telling me the things that you've been hiding from me. I found something that you need to tell me about. Explain what this is. Ah, a canteen menu, and employees of the month. Stop wasting our time with lies. I recognize my student anywhere. But this isn't just possible, Doesn't matter. You better tell me what's going on. Yeah. Wait, what's going on? Himeko? What does Himeko have anything to do in the future? Who is she? Why are the sky people interested in her? What exactly is written on this panel? Now you're looking to do things far beyond your reach, mighty sovereign. Will you stop probing into this if I tell you that she's not from the world we know? Huh? Not from the world we know? You're actually standing in one. You've seen evidence of extraterrestrial civilizations lurking in deep space. The way they think and act are completely different from the human race. You should also know that the universe has more than just 3 dimensions. Remember how Otto mentioned similar yet different realities that sprout from the branches of the imaginary tree? These realities are known as parallel universe in layman's terms. So he's not Otto then. Why does he look like Otto if he's saying... This report describes a parallel universe that the Sky People have discovered, and a few of their plans for invading it. Does this answer satisfy you? We should go and stop them. Are you aware of what you're actually saying? That isn't our world. We are neither required nor duty-bound to help them. Then again, if the Sky People defeats and consumes that world, they might become a greater threat, and that does seem like a good reason. Are you convincing yourself? I'm not done yet, mighty sovereign, Mr. Welt. Imagine if that world defeats the Sky People. They would grow more powerful and turn into a far greater threat than we'd have to face. That is indeed a possibility, but so long as the other sides can be reasoned with, diplomacy and peaceful coexistence remain an option, and we'll find a way to forge an alliance. Even if I manage to trick you back on Earth. You're far more than naive. You're far more naive than I thought. You've been deceived and betrayed multiple times. Can you at least try to learn something from these experiences? Just saying, you know. Indeed, I fallen victim to many malicious schemes and endured numerous betrayals. But I've also witnessed a great number of miracles that can only be achieved by kindness and trust. Fine. Time to go on a quest of trying to save other people's world. Other people's world? A quest? What you mean? This is getting interesting. What does it mean that Himeko is not from this world? So it's not the same Himeko? Determination. Morata Ryosuke. The fourth key has resumed normal operations. Shuttle orbital trajectory correction success. That's the most we can do for now. You must act quickly before the second disruption takes place. The scientists of entropy around astound me. They managed to counter the Vanguard Stone disruption waves with the fourth key. Dr. Welt, you have marked the target's coordinates. It's right ahead of you. Please prepare to engage the enemy. Roger, I have visual of the target. Greatest invaders from alien space. Reason manifest. The world of humanity welcomes you and sends you our best regards. You did it! You did well out there, Dr. Welt. I expect no less from Rehearsher. We did form this alliance to get those powers on our side. So he destroyed the freaking, the asteroid? Hell yeah. Are you alright, Dr. Welt? You don't look too good. I overexerted myself and used too much of my powers. I'll get better at with a bit of rest. Target asteroid has gone silent. Hey, Mophead. We just have news from the ward. The gross infection is subsiding. The affected cells have begun to self-repair. Oh, nice. So because they destroyed the main hub, she's doing good now, huh? Doctor says she's getting better and will regain her consciousness soon enough. That's great news. Thank goodness everything went well. That boy needs to stop his nonsense. He can't save others by throwing his life around. Stupid little dork. The re-entry protocol has been initiated. Flight command to shuttle. You are clear to confirm and begin your return to Earth at any time. Flight command to shuttle. I advise returning to Earth ASAP. Dr. Zassek's extremely worried about your world. No, I wasn't. Stop making things up, Mophead. Why you lying, girl? Why you lying? Yeah, I'll be back as quickly as I can. What are you looking at, Ryosuke? Look how beautiful this planet is. Our home planet is far more pretty than this. Really? I wish I could see it with my own eyes. Oh, he accomplished his dream of going to space. Dr. Murata, we should prepare for our return to Earth. Dr. Welt, there's something I need to tell you. Uh-oh. I've dreamed of space exploration all my life, but this should be the dream and the future of human race. Our race has created a billion civilization on this planet, but the time has come for us to take another step. There are more worlds in space, as well as more opportunities, challenges, and mysteries for us to explore and overcome. There are so many questions to answer. What do these alien civilizations look like? Do parallel universes really exist? What are the origins of the Honkai? I believe that space holds the answers we seek. Don't you think we've grown too obsessed and attached to Earth, Dr. Welt? A venture to outer space without adequate preparations or proper observation may be too risky. We lack enough technology too. I need to show you this, Dr. Welt. What is this? Project Arc. Project Arc! from the past civilization. A spacefaring vessel tasked with the bearing of human genome library into deep space. The vessel's objective is to find a hospitable planet to settle. It was the last ship attempt of the previous era to fight the Honkai. While I was placed in charge of ecological remediation of Siberia, I had a peppermint mint salvage these prints from a PE shelter in Lake Baikal and recovered the critical space tech we needed. Everything is set for your AE said. If your AE agrees to help, we can finally free the human race from limitations of a single planet. I'm not an expert of PE techs, but from these prints, the minimum resource demanded by the project will be, based on our current level of production, we only need 80% of the US GNP, a mere trifle compared to the future of humanity. I know your AE can do this, Dr. Welt. But we need to keep fighting the Honkai on Earth. Also, we need to maintain standards of living. The project will come at a great cost to all of this. To keep the fight on Earth, there's no use in that when the PE civilization itself is lost in the war. We need to set priorities right. Just look at the Sky people, the super British race that managed to control the Honkai just because they looked up and flew to the stars. But I believe in holding on to the present. Our top priority should be defending what we actually have right now. To think about your daughter. Think about your daughter, Dr. Murata. You said you want to see her safe and leading a fulfilling life, right? I'm ready to sacrifice anything for the sake of humanity's future. You're just like Shiskal, a bunch of myopic cowards who will never lead the human race anywhere. You're a joke. You refuse to take up my offer. You should calm down, Ryusuke. Huh? Then I will just take what I need. No, bro, what are you doing? Did he squish the little guy? Did he kill him? Ryusuke seems sus. Yeah, what the fuck? What is bro going on about? No. He trusted you and you just crushed him? Nah, bro, what are you doing? Secret weapon. Bro lost it, dog. He's getting a little crazy. Murata Ryusuke. Our intel networks perform a thorough background check on Dr. Murata. We did not find anything wrong with him. Honest kid, honest, kind, easygoing, and totally dedicated to his work. A model researcher that any institution will wish to hire. But having more than a few scientists in my life just doesn't seem right at all. I felt as though something important has been left out, to be hidden away from our scrutiny. Hey, mophead. Something is wrong. I haven't heard from Dr. Murata World for a while. Our signal connection with the shuttle might be getting blockage by a strange interference band. This just proved my suspicion. What have you done, Dr. Murata? You betrayed your alien ally. Once we No, I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Once we destroyed the Vanguard Stone, he fulfilled his part of the deal, and allowed me to enter the Gestalt of the Sugars. I am free to do whatever I like with those powers. That alien trusted you. He treated humanity as his friend. As a friend? Huh. I never did. To me, the fourth key and the sugars are just tools I need to realize my ultimate goal. Then what about your own daughter, Himeko? You can't be treating her as a tool as well. You're right. You're absolutely right. She's just another tool of mine. My target has always been you, Welt Yang. You son of a bitch. And I was just starting to like you. And you ended up being a dickhead all along? What the fuck? So that's why, no wonder he chose to work over his wife. What a little shit. What do you mean? Dr. Murata planned all this from the start? The activation of the fourth key and the attack of the Sky People are both extreme emergencies or limited our range options. That meant our every move was made according to his plan, and gave him the results that he wanted. But his daughter is still with us. He wouldn't do anything crazy, right? He definitely thought about that poor girl. But what if she was just Dr. Tesla, the boy? Our sovereignty is in great danger. Ugh, not again. I made it his attack only to be struck anyway. You have no idea how excited I felt when I read your file in the Shiskal database. The Sovereign of Anti-Entropy also happens to be the first Herrscher. There's no better candidate than you. I started using the fourth key as a lure, but you refused to take the bait. I had to wait for another chance. I really didn't expect you to meet you in the campus, but it gave me an idea for a better lure. The first Herrscher, that little miserable pile of human morals and weaknesses, will do anything to save a student from death. What? No, you can't. Oh yes, I can. When we entered the world of sugars, I deliberately exposed our coordinates to sky people, and they struck just as quickly as I knew they would. I can't believe you'd harm your own daughter for this. What did he do? Clink. Huh, you're growing desperate, Dr. Welt. Stop wasting your valuable powers and save them for me, Dr. Welt. You're my last hope, Dr. Welt. Don't worry, once I take over your Herrscher powers, I will put them to good use and lead humanity towards the bright future we deserve. You can clearly see that long-term exposure to Honkai has exacted a terrible toll on my body. That is why the Shizuka Zero Auto is kind enough to let me go. His powers are immense. They're nothing like what I felt from him before. What can it be? You must be wondering where I'm drawing all these powers from. Since you're curious, I might as well unleash my secret weapon in its full glory. What is this? The sugars are psychic entities with no physical forms. When I connected to a Gestalt, I made contact with the source of their powers. They once had to fight the Honkai and thus used everything at their disposal, the latest technology and even Herrscher cores, and built this fortress bastion. When the Sky People attacked, they chose to abandon their physical forms and uploaded their minds to this place in order to facilitate their exodus to another planet. This decision bound their powers to this fortress and created a dimensional weapon far surpassing anything that the human civilization can muster. Dr. Welt, it's quite similar to the ninth key that you're wielding right now. I call it the alien key. Oh no. So it's kind of like the Star of Eden? That was a short chapter. Either it was short or I read it really fast. 15. Alien key. Welt Yang. Alien key? Yes, of course. It shouldn't be surprising that an alien race would use tactics similar to the ones that humanity came up with to fight the Honkai. Perhaps after aliens have the same thing, but I don't think that matters anymore to you. What a shame. What a real shame. These aliens wield such incredible powers, yet they chose to flee and hide like cowards. Wow, did he mean to to rhyme that? It's getting interesting, I know, right? You have no right to abuse them like this. While they hid in our civilization, they never treated us as an enemy. They even lent us a helping hand. You're just like the sugars. Kind, slow, weak. Such philosophies ultimately place your entire race in danger, Dr. Welt. But I'm not like them. I shall lead humanity to a brand new future. Huh, swoosh. The gravity here is a mess. It wasn't like this when I came here last time. Can this be the power of that alien key? The bullets I fired disappeared before they could hit him, and he managed to wound me even though I evaded his attacks. These powers remind me of a spaceborne manipulation that the second Herrscher used. Siren! Oh dear, Dr. Welt, you seem confused about the mechanisms of this key. He just vanished. Oh, he did a little, not, what is it? What does that mean? That meme, nothing personal, kid. Teleports behind you. He just vanished. Allow me to demonstrate the powers of a dimensional weapon. Imaginary barrier. I have a solution just in case material physics no longer work. The imaginary barrier failed to stop him. Swoosh. Very amusing. It turns out that the first Herrscher fights by running around about like a welt, like a wet hen. This looks like a combination of divine keys. Yeah, it kind of does, right? It has all these different powers. He's not using the void space. His key can defeat material as well as imaginary barriers. It's something far more powerful than that I've never seen before. You disappoint me, Dr. Welt. I expected the warrior guardian of human race to stand and fight with honor. It's obvious you make poor use of your Herrscher powers. Swoosh. So why don't you give them to me instead? I am losing my initiative. This battle will only get worse. I must identify the nature of his powers quickly. I got it now. You weren't teleporting about this space. This entire place is a single continuous dimension from the start. Bravo! The first Herrscher finally figured it out. You're finally living up to your reputation, Dr. Welt. And you're right. This is the power of the alien key. Everything you see here, the alien key, this entire bastion, and even me, is a form of continuous entity that exists at a higher dimension. You, however, are stuck at a lower plane of existence. You'll only see fragments while I see the entire picture. You're just like a character in a novel. No matter what you do, you'll never be able to affect the reader. As a reader, I can easily destroy the novel, while you're utterly powerless against me. Is that Colin? What is Colin doing here? What did that have anything to do with this? This is definitely not going well at all. Swish. His hand. Oh, my arm. Very impressive, First Hersher, but I know that severing your limb won't deal lasting damage. Yet even Hershers aren't truly immortal. Oh no. You just sliced him up? Goodbye, First Hersher. No, our boy. What are you doing? 16. Singularity. Murata Himeko. Does that say daughter? Male. Wow, the stars are so shiny. Look, Dad. Oh, little baby Himeko again. Dad? Where are you going? Dad? Don't go. Dad? Dad? For my daughter. Welt, Yang, 6. What a surprise. You're still conscious. Struggle all you want. There's nothing you can do when you can't even lift a finger. What did it cost to become so wretched? Huh? You said Himeko's happiness was your biggest wish. I could tell it wasn't a lie. Himeko loves you and she has always looked up to you. Yes, but greatness always requires sacrifice. I made up my mind long ago. I'd give up everything for the future of humanity. Stop lying to yourself. You're simply selfish. In the name of humanity, you hurt your own girl and betrayed your partners. There's nothing human left. Drop your lecture now, Hersher. Cowards like you turn your back against progress are humanity's truest enemies. You've lost your mind. It's time for me to show you how pathetic your justice is. Pew. Yochin, you can now materialize the Hersher's core at any time. The core is a constant in the imaginary space. It's no doubt dangerous to expose it, but in that world, it will be your guiding star. That's right. Don't trap your mind in the three-dimensional space. Try to see the world in light of the higher dimensions, to embrace its existence, to understand its mechanisms. As a Hersher of reason, you're able to touch the true reality. That's it. Cowards like you who turn your back against progress are humanity's truest enemies. Douche. Impossible. How did you block my attack? As long as you understand its existence, gravity works the same in every dimension. And back to the singularity where space was born, even dimensional weapons are useless. It can't be. Starry Eden, the third power. Singularity, rebuild. Holy shit. He can revive himself. Look, yeah, look. He's showing his true power. Boop. Bing. What was that? Snap? Was that his dimension? Did he break through the dimension? Oh, is this the last chapter already? Fuck. The artist is right, it's so good. They went crazy with all the artwork. No, already the last one? Finale, a new journey. The sugars. Leaving? Yes, we no longer have a place on this planet. We lost too much, but still, thank you for everything you did. Oh, so he killed him? Nice. Damn. Sorry, I wasn't able to save him, and I broke something very important to you. You've done us a huge favor already. Yes, we lost the key, but the candy jar can still support us for dimensional travel. Our journey will continue until we find a civilization that can offer us sanctuary, space travel. Something tells me humanity will tread on a similar path not long in the future. His dream would eventually come true in another way, though. Don't you have him? He lied. Don't you hate him? He lied to you and tried to take away your power. He's a devoted martyr who believed the end justifies the means. For the tragedies and sufferings he caused you, I feel sad and outraged. But in my eyes, he was also someone worthy of my pity. Your kind betrayed us first, and then saved us. What an irony. The jar reminds me of Star Rail. Oh, this one? a little bit. You saved me too. I suppose you lent me a hand when I was breaking through the threshold of dimensional cognition. We were simply giving it a try. We wouldn't allow Peppermint to die for nothing. Humanity is dangerous and can bring us destruction. I still think this way, but you're different. We won't forget what you did for us. Good luck, humanity's protector. And there they go. Probably never to be seen again. Poor little dudes. Murata Himeko, number 5. Ooh! Yo, that's a Shiska letter. Himeko. When you see this letter, it means I'm no longer of this world. Aww. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I cannot turn back now. This is the path I choose and I'll follow you through the end. But I won't impose my ambition onto you. You have a far brighter future than mine. Protect your dream and change this world for the better. I know for sure that you'll do a better job than your old man. You're a irresponsible dad. Damn. Yeah, rest in peace, bro. You went a little too crazy there at the end. She has left. Thank you, Hein. I wouldn't know how to look her in the eye. Is this a white lie that really be the best we can do? He has a right to know the truth. I know this is unfair to her, but I simply cannot involve her in this anymore. We know very little about the Sky People, not to mention the other threats posed by Honkai and Chisco. This is all too dangerous for a college girl. And her father used to be her hero. I fear she may not detect the truth too well. She's just a normal girl, and I wish her to be free from dangers and troubles. Little does he know, she's gonna play a huge part in humanity's future in a couple years. Himeko can never catch a break. She really can't, man. My poor girl. Please treat her right in Star Rail, please. She suffered enough in her past life. Pick up. Crack. Shiska? Future. Oh, so that's probably why she decided to join Shiska and become a Valkyrie for her dad too, huh? That makes sense. Future. Hey, what happens now? The ship is wrecked, the engine is dead, and so is the knob system. We lost all comms. Your Hershey core and my soul and body don't break easily, but in here, time doesn't work anymore. We'll eventually turn to drifting dust. The hell with it, at least I get to witness your wretched death in person. Are you sure this is all the recon sent by the Sky People? According to the report in the base, yes. Funny you should ask. Even now, you still care about the other world? If you're counting on their help, just forget it. You did them a big favor, and it will cost you your life. I never expected anything in return. Oh, I've had enough of your altruistic heroism. It makes me sick. Wait, so if they destroyed the Sky People's base, so are they also dead in Earth? So did we win against them in Half-O completely? You have every reason to feel sick. I once lied to a girl and convinced myself it was good for her own good. But later on, things turned out to be ridiculously wrong. Yeah. Looks like you learned nothing from it. You still love to play the hero, even as you draw your last breaths. I used to believe kindness is the bestest gift the civilization can give, and I still do. Just because I once misplaced my kindness, doesn't mean I should turn away from it and bury it for good. That's the most laughable speech I've ever heard, and I must say it makes me quite befitting your last words. Befitting last words for you. What's that? This human body feels much clumsier than our Sugar's form. Hey, Kira, the coordinates are correct, right? Yep. Yo, Shigure Kira! Wait. And that's the other Bakri. And that's the other Bakri, but she has red. She used to have red hair. Why does she have gray hair now? Ugh, no idea why the other. They're just, they copied their. So the little furballs copied their forms, huh? Ugh, I have no idea why the elder dispatched us for this emergency pickup mission. Just let us get it over with. We picked up Welt Yang and his luggage. Destination Earth. All good? Huh. Oh, By the way, our mission is to send you home, and no detour is allowed. Yes and no, it's complicated. Yeah, so it's not actually Shigure Kira, right? That's the little guys. More like symbiotic relationship. Ah, yeah. Let's see. Good, that's enough. Thank you. We humans will figure out how to get to the other world by ourselves. But he's just dragging him. Beep beep. Wait, it is her? It is Shigure Kira? Oh, wait. Oh. I think I see what you mean. Unless I don't, because maybe, because she shows up in the latest chapter, right? This is not the end, rather it's the beginning of a new journey. One that will extend across different galaxies. And, oh shit. So fuck, I forgot, I can't say his name right. Luchoa? Locha? So that's this guy that shows up. No way. So that's why they said Welt and his companion, because it's him. Wait, but why does he carry a gasket? Yeah, why does he, what's in the gasket? If it's not Colin, obviously it's not Colin, right? Then who is it? Or what is it in there? What is in there? If anything at all. Yes and no? Wait, so it's not him? Man, I need to play the second world, and I mean the second world of Star Rail. The trap, from what I know, is just another parallel world thing. Oh really? Then who is the companion that they were talking about in Star Rail? The auto lookalike with Welt, it's Void Archives. Also, this is the Void Archives. So why do you... Wait, I don't remember. Shigure Kira came out in the... Talk about a friend when you talk to him. Yeah, that's what I'm... Yeah, right? He said his friend came with them. Also, Shigure Kira came out in the second eruption too, didn't she? Or am I misremembering? When they were fighting Benares, right? Was it? In terms of a friend that came with him, that is not 100% known, but I think the concept trailer Starro gives an idea. Yeah, Shibnigarat, that was his name, her name. One thing you can actually watch. I don't think it has any spoilers for FO. Is it in their YouTube channel? It's called Reburn 2. Oh, is it in? Yeah, see, yeah, she is here. See, I knew I remembered her from here. The Honkai Impact or the Honkai Star Rail channel? Let me switch the view. Honkai third channel. It says Reburn. Oh, this one? Animated, concept animated short? Alright, let's see, let's watch it. Project Q Studio, Hoyo Anime. Make sure it's in HD. Yup. Who's that? Oh, Carol.
ローズクォーツの空
So
綺麗
beautiful.
やけど彼女には見えへんのか
Or she. What is that? Oh, it's a key, the divine key. Wait, no, is it? It is, right? But that's the Astro's Press, though. That's not the key. Hey, Welt. Can you shoot that shit to the sky? Well, that's the rest of it.
4番ホームグラフィックコントロールを開始いたします。
That animation's pretty clean.
君が持っているスズランの花言葉だ。
Choreography? Yo, Bubba! Carol.
このお守り
Yeah, it's Carol. Wait, who is that?
あげる
Who the fuck is
今の
that?
私ができることはこれくらいかな
Oh, she looks like a mix of March 7th and Kiana. Who is that?
うちまた夢見たんや
Bro, March 7. Right? Wait, it looked like March 7, but isn't it? Those people believe that's March. Really? This only gives me more more questions and answers. Like, is this canon? Or not? Or is it just a random animation they did? The world from which Honkai has disappeared, a journey towards the heavens. The first test flight is about to begin. Amazing because her eyes. Yeah, her eyes. She has the same eyes. Yeah. Wait, is it in the, does it show up in the guide at all? What's the chance of this being canon? That's what I'm trying to find out. We just know that that's just a concept trailer. Ah, so it's probably not really that canon, right? But yeah, what the fuck? What was up with the origins of Honkai Star Rail? True, but then again, they posted this last year. Oh no, 2 years ago, almost a year and a couple months. Jeez. Does that show up in the guide? I got an idea. Nope. What about in phase 2? Because that came out around October of last year. Oh, here it is. Okay. The short is the best watched after completing a post-Honkai Odyssey Chapter 1 and reading Alien Space. If you have not yet completed Apple Chapter 1 in Alien Space, you can just skip this one and come back to it later. The explanation of the name is best saved for after watching. Chinese version will be added when we find a good upload. Wait, why doesn't it have it on here? Why didn't they just put it in the guide? About the name. The first rerun was the animation from the very start of this guide. Yeah, yep. A special video made as a sort of concept trailer for the game. Reborn is, however, not canonical to the story. Reborn certainly came out sort of story concept trailer for Honkai Star Rail. Whether it's canonical is unknown. But Carol shows up in AFO Part 2, right? So then Welt's partner can be Carol. Or like Welt's friend that it came to the world can't be Carol if he's already been gone. And then Carol's still behind with the strike team. I don't think this is canon. I'll be honest. I don't think this is canon. It's probably yeah. It's probably like Reborn 1, where it's just a we don't know when after this takes place after AFO. When that's true, because AFO ends on a cliffhanger. Yeah, I heard Chapter 2 also ends on a cliffhanger. And AFO 2 picks up right after AFO 1, right? Yeah, AFO 2 ends on a cliffhanger too, right? That's what I heard. But Welt's already gone at that point, right? For all we know, this could have been happening after all those events. But yeah, who really knows? Yeah, it really makes you think. Dang. Completing chapter 5 before watching this is heavily advised. Yeah, it's phase 2. Show is interesting to say the least. Yeah, honestly, much more questions than answers. Damn, I need to play. Fuck, I need to catch up on Star Rail, man. I'm so behind again. Ugh. Okay, I know what I want to do. between now and the 14th or the 16th, I have to play Breaking one of Hiko's life in the beta. Talk about blonde hair man saying goodbye. Oh, so I don't remember that part of the beta, but maybe. So it could be, yeah, it could be the board archives then, right? Fuck, I don't want to like look into it too much because what if it spoils? The friend is the board archives. It could be, yeah. I say it's a higher possibility that it's the board archives than Carol for sure. Because I don't think that Reborn 2 is. I'm gonna go with saying it's not really that canon. Plus, we already know that the divine key, I forgot what number it was, the one that's like the train, doesn't look like this the Astro Express at all. Well, it kind of does, but not really. Because let's see. Fuck, what number is it? Here it is. Yeah, the second divide key. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Astro Express that much color wise, but the front it looks very different. They do mention that it was Himeko that found the Astro Express and repaired it back up. True. You think she gave it a full makeover and changed how it looks from the front? She was like, you know what? This needs a more vintage look to it. I needed more picture. Yo, is that me? On the Google search? That's funny as hell. I was not expecting to see me. Yeah, see, it looks way different. Damn. Maybe Welt was with them when Himeko found it. But I don't think. Wait, where was I? Alright. True. I don't see the point of them putting Alien Space here after chapter 20. I mean, after chapter 19. If none of what happened in chapter 18 and 19 had absolutely nothing to do with it. They could have just put it like right after Afo before Cold Fate. Oh shit. And we still need to finish the visual novel. They're not visual novel. Man, we could have been reading that manga fucking like 3 weeks ago. Might have been a release thing. Oh, it could have. (12/11/2020) is when it came out. What time did chapter 19 come out? How did I already search for it? What the fuck? 5/22/20. No, that's not it. Doesn't say. I feel like we researched this thing beforehand. That's probably why I searched that. October 18, 2020. October 28, 2020. September 16, 2020. 3 days ago. Oh shit, it's me! Find the version number when the chapter came out. Right. Yeah, I feel like we already had this conversation. What version was it? Better idea. They'll have a trailer here. Or actually, no. Even better idea. It'll be here. Here it is. 4.2 is the release date. Or 4.1 actually. 4.1. So it came out at July 29, 2020, around there. 12/11. Okay, yeah. This came out in December of 2020, and then and 4.2 and 4.1 came out in July and in September. Okay, yeah, it is a release date thing. You're right. When has release dates ever mattered in this one though? I mean, they had us reading a bunch of other stuff in between the chapters that released differently. Cooking Babakri Season 2. If you're using a playlist that has a spring special, do not watch it. That one is for later. Why? Why? Why are you limiting the spring version? Captain Resonance, Fallen Rosemary, Genshin Impact. Okay, so we finally made it to the Lost Ages. Recap. The Fairy team has finally retrieved Kiana, but Kiana's lost contact with Fuhua and Mei. Borneo is now the Hersher of Reason. Another disaster was narrowly avoided, but it wasn't in their hands. And then the Blade of Empyrean, only one chapter. How long is it? Oh shit, that's a small ass cursor. Well, not cursor, but yeah, it's way smaller than these. It's a one chapter, but it's short. I mean, it's long. Okay. Alright guys, so this is the plan for next Honkai. So, we're gonna take this weekend as a little break. And then, oh shit. Next weekend is the 8th. The week after that is the 8th. I forgot about that. 8th. And then the 16th, 15th is that Saturday. After that, the 8th is the one after this week. Spring Fest. Damn. Huh. So we're not streaming on the 1st. But the 8th. Right, help me think here. Help me think here. How do you want to do this? Do we want to stream chapter 20 on the 8th? Because we gotta make sure the one we do on chapter 16, I mean on the 16th, is gonna be our super long stream. Because that's gonna be the birthday stream. Because my birthday's on the 15th. And I can't stream on the 15th because I'm gonna be going out. So my birthday stream will be on the 16th. And it'll be a long one. It'll start like around noon and end like around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. at most. And then we want to finish that off strong with Honkai Impact story. Now the thing is, if we stream again Honkai story on the 8th, it'll be the Blade of Empyrean and Immortal Phoenix chapter 20. But if we do that, the next stream will be on the 16th, and it'll be chapter 21 Springfest, or on the 16th, since it's already gonna be a long as fuck stream, we could just do both chapters at once. Both chapters, chapter 21 and chapter 22. And of course the mangas that come in between. How long is Wings of Origin? It's not that long, is it? Yeah, it's not that long. And Springfest is 2 chapters. They're a little long. This one's not that long. You know what? Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, that might just be the move. That might just be the move. On the 16th, on my birthday stream, half of it could just be all Honkai Impact. And what we could do, both chapter 21, the mangas, still chapters, and then finish it off strong with chapter 22. What do y'all think? Y'all think that's a good idea? Time to speedrun all of Tankshan Dream? Yeah, you're right. How long is it getting? How long? Because we could say it's 3 hours each, right? I guess that's how long roughly they've been, right? Get us closer to yeah. See. Now we're thinking together. It could get us closer to 25. That, you know what? That might just be the move. That might just be the move. We do on the 8th. We do this one. What's your Honkai Impact Armada name? It's FenrirDen, one word. Right? It's in the description of the video. It should be. Let me write it down. And then the ID as well. And then the ID is 29076. Thinking of downloading Honkai Impact? Yo, yes, it's such a good game. Please, we need more players. And we could use the help in the Armada too. No problem. Yeah, Armada is kind of we don't have that many active members. We have like, I think 6-ish active members. So we're always like low on the fame and all that. Okay, so that's what I'm liking for that, for our future. We do this one on 8th, and then we speed run through carrying the. I know, on God, my boy's always on the top. Yo, downloading it right now. Let's go. Yes. We need more Honkai players. Okay, that's gonna be the move. So I'm gonna need to make sure when I make the schedule for the birthday stream, that we finish it. We have enough time to finish both chapter 21 and chapter 22 at once. So around 6 hours ish, right? Just in case. Let me double check. Let's see how long are our other streams for the other. Let's see, chapter 18 was about 3 hours and a half. Chapter 20 was 3 hours. Chapter, what's the one before that one? 17, right? No way, that was a month ago. Holy fuck, I am behind on videos. That one was 4 hours. Holy shit. Before that, 3 hours and a half. That was almost short, 2 hours and a half. 4 hours. There's no way we spent 4 hours on that, right? We definitely had a couple things before that. God, that was 4 months ago. Shit. Time flies. Okay, so I'll make sure I have 6 hours at least. At least at the end. Which means if I wanted to finish at around 10 or around 11-ish the most, because you know I gotta work again on Monday. That Monday. Damn. So at 5 p.m. we'll start the Honkai stream. Damn, that's gonna be really 5 p.m. But I have to have a break around 7. Nah, it's gonna be yeah, Sunday break. Maybe a 30-minute break for dinner. Yeah, around 5 o'clock we'll start that. That means that will give us 5 hours for Honkai Star Rail. And I know I said I wanted to play BGR, Punishing Gray Raven, I could dedicate about 2 hours to that. Damn. Or what if I just Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact? I remember joining the Discord from the Armada. Oh, for real? Hell yeah. So, that'll be the plan. Yeah, I like it. And then, so for, actually, so in between that time, I need to play another Honkai Star Rail stream so we could finish Belobog for sure, like 100% finish Belobog, get all the little after stuff quest, and then so on the 16th when we do our big stream, we will start the Lufu is that what it's called, right? The Lufu planet. We'll start that on stream for sure. We'll go as long as I can until we switch gears to Honkai Impact. Yeah, I probably don't have time to add a third game. I was thinking of adding a fourth game, like Genshin, maybe. I'll have to re-download Genshin for that. And I was thinking something else like Arknights and that. But we probably don't have the time. I'll think about that. Alright, well. Nah, bro, LMFAO. No, what? You played the game before? It's a good one. What made you stop playing it? Was it the just the grind and all that jazz? Also, nah, what? Genshin's not worth. It's not worth it downloading Genshin. True, you might be right. You might be right. Is Honkai Impact your favorite? It is. I love this game. I really like Honkai Star Rail. I really do as well. But I forget to log into Honkai Star Rail only because I feel like it takes up a much longer time to do it. The next mission is both the new region and summer event. Oh shit. So I'll be back for that. Oh wow, a new region already? When is the third? It's what, already the 4th anniversary or 3rd anniversary of the game? Mostly because Eola's banner is getting rerun. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Quit playing because I don't have time. Now I do. True. Yeah. That makes sense. Life does get busy. I understand. I need her sword. Ah, true. I don't have her sword. I have Eula, but I don't have her sword. Eula got rerun for real? Yeah, she's getting a rerun on the next event, on the next update. Finally. I think, hasn't it been like 2 years since she hasn't been rerun? I'm pretty sure the last time I was still playing when she got a rerun, if I remember correctly, which was like, yeah, 2 years ago ish. It's been so long. But the weapon, yeah, right now the weapon I had on her was like the weapon you can buy from the store, like the little premium currency store. I remember, if I remember correctly. It worked well. It worked good for like a crit. That's really all I used it for. I think it's Eula, Clean, and Kokomi and the Wanderer. Damn, Wanderer getting a rerun this early? Also, so when does Fontaine drops on September though, doesn't it? Because that's when the anniversary usually is. So the new version should be summer, and then the new region should be the one after that, right? Does she have the longest time before a rerun? I think she has. I'm pretty sure Eula has been the longest anyone has waited for a rerun. Sam. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get back into Genshin. What I really do want to do, I do want to get back into Genshin at some point because once Natlan comes out, which is gonna be the region that apparently is loosely based off of Latin America, that I do want to play, like, for real. Like, if I could just skip everything else and get to that, I would, because, you know, I want to like analyze it. I want to see how they do it. I want to see like how they how to say convert into that, all that stuff. That's what I really want to see. And especially because you know, their, what's it called, their I was about to say Eon, but it's not Eon, it's their, what's the name of their gods? Shit, that's how you know I haven't played Genshin in so long. Yeah, not Eons. They're oh, what's the name of it? You know, Morax and Venti and all of them. Archons. Yeah, Archons. You're right. Yeah, that's other names. Yeah, their Archon name is Murata. Well, so you know, that's a huge for me, huge for all of us Himeko lovers out there. So I definitely want to actually catch up to it before that starts, because once that starts, I'm gonna be on it like Like, hopefully by that time we might be actually be completed with Honkai Impact 3rd, or at least caught up, so it won't take up all our time, and we could finally, like, I guess, spend more time on the other Hoyo games. But yeah, I gotta catch up, so that means I have till next year, right? Let's see, when is there, because that one video, their one video showed is Honkai Impact they're done with their storyline. Their part 1 storyline is complete. Oh, you can finally search by oldest. But right now they're in what, part 1.5 I think it is. The storyline for part 1 is done, but it's still going on. Chapter storyline, here it is. Preview.
We had no time to say goodbye. So
Because this is where it shows each region. So yeah, prologue is Mondstadt. Act 1 is fuck. How do I forget the name of the location already? And then Act 2 is Inazuma, which is where I'm at.
The god of wisdom's
Act
enemy
3 is Sumeru,
wisdom
which is
itself.
where it's on right
The
now.
oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert of ignorance.
Me sees a trailer for the Witch Search version of Genshin. Christ.
push for
All right.
Yet the god of
I don't think it's ever. I don't think it's ever coming to Switch.
The god of justice.
And then
lives
this
in the
one
spectacle of
is Fontaine, the one that's coming out
the courtroom
this
seeking
year.
to judge all other
Yeah,
gods.
Fontaine.
But even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine.
The server's under maintenance for Honkai Impact. Oh. Oh, no way. Fuck, it's maintenance already? Shit, I forgot to do my dailies. I was gonna do them real quick before I go to bed. Damn, I fucked up. I'm sorry, I failed the Armada.
The rules of war are woven in the
This
wood.
one. Yeah, so this is gonna be next year,
The
right?
victors shall burn bright, while the
Yeah, Natlan.
losers must turn to ash. When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler, it is because she has her reasons. She is a god with no love left for her people.
Ooh, and it's gonna be right
Nor do
before
they have any left for her.
Shashnaya.
Her followers.
Yeah, Natlan. So I have till next year to get caught up on the story, because I have to play it when Natlan comes out. I have to. Oh man, contains spoilers. That's funny. I guess spoilers for where the story is going, huh? Oof. Man, that's exciting. I'll get it. I'll get there. I'll pull through two years of content just to get to Natlan. This Lofu storyline for Starro isn't finished. Oh. That makes sense. Isn't it the new stories coming out with the new update, right? Or I forgot to check what the new update comes with. Or is it not till the next one, actually? I have to start the Lofu arc. Man, I remember when Genshin came out. I actually really liked the story and everything. but then I just got bored of it. One day. Yeah, I gotta start seeing when I'll have time to start streaming Genshin again. Oof. Oh shit, it's already 11? Okay. Well, I gotta go to bed because I gotta go to work tomorrow morning again. Ooh, new Star Rail video. Keeping up with Star Rail Yukong. The Lufu Houndmaster was once a street racer. She's a street racer. Me playing Zelda the Lost Tears of the Lost Kingdom. I have not played it myself. I'm still too broke. I can't afford any games until I get my first paycheck. Which sucks, because I really want to play Final Fantasy 16. But I can't. Not until I get paid. Even when I get paid, I don't know. I have a lot of stuff I gotta pay off. Oof. So maybe not till next week. Oh well. I know. I haven't looked up at leaks of when Kafka's coming out because I've been trying to avoid that. But hopefully, I have some spare change to throw at her because I need her. Not at max Eidolon, of course. That's too much, but definitely at least one or two. But you know what they say. I gotta grind, which means I gotta go to sleep. Speaking of Kafka, yo, speak your mind, my bro. Jesus, it's getting late. I recently lost my 50-50 with Silverwolf. Oh man. All according to plan. Hey, yeah, one step closer to Kafka. At least yours is guaranteed. Mine is not guaranteed. So I gotta keep on grinding. And I gotta grind RL too, which means I should get to bed. Is Silverwolf a must pull because of her weakness implant? Nah. I think you could still go through most of the story or most of the content without most premium characters, honestly. Because the lower area characters are really, really good. I mean, I only have Himeko as my 5-star. So trust me, I know. I wanted to pull for her so bad for Silverwolf because of the weakness stuff, but I'm broke, so I had to save. But yeah, since it's already 11, I gotta get to bed. I gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning. That means hopefully I can still get 6 hours of sleep, which is more than enough as an adult, as myself. So again, appreciate you guys so much. Once again, the next Honkai Impact stream will not be until the 8th. In between that time, I do want either on this week or next week. I do want to do Star Rail. In between one of these two. So then on the 16th we can start Lofu chapter. But yeah, just look forward to. I'll have a waiting room as always. And I'll make a post on Twitter even though I don't have any clout on Twitter, so it doesn't really amount to anything over there. So that'll be that. And yeah, thank you guys for showing up. I'll catch you guys some other time next week, hopefully. And I'm gonna get some rest. You guys get some rest too. Or if you're in the other side of the world, have a great rest of the day. I'm gonna head out. Can't wait. Me too. I'm actually so excited. Oh, can I just give time, man? But alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. See y'all. Koga, Moise. Peace.
し合